Welcome, everybody, to episode 16 of Warning Track Power. And a little bit of a disclaimer, this episode is going to be cut into six because I don't want to recap the whole WBC in one episode, which is what we're doing today, by the way. I don't want to recap the whole WBC in one video, and you guys probably don't want to listen to me recap the whole WBC in one video. So we're going to break it down into six parts. This one's going to be about Pool A, then Pool B in Part 2, Pool C in Part 3, Pool D Part 4. The quarterfinals will be Part 5. The semifinals and final will be Part 6. Cool. Let's get going with Pool A's action. So, as most of you probably know, Pool A took place in San Juan, Puerto Rico at Hiram Bithorn Stadium. Contained 5 teams: Canada, Panama, Colombia, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. In the first game here, we had Cuba topping Team Panama by a score of 3-1. The top performers in that game: Yohan Moncada, who went 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs for Team Cuba, and Livian Moinello, who got a win on the mound through 3.2 innings, 2 hits, 4 Ks, no earned runs. He has some good stuff. Watch out for him. Next up, we got Puerto Rico versus Colombia. Puerto Rico topped Colombia 5-0. Jose Quintana for Colombia did not allow a hit or a run through 3 innings, yet he only struck out 1 batter. And the Puerto Rico guys, Seth Lugo, who got the win on the mound in 4 innings pitched, no earned runs for the Kansas City Royals pitcher. And Eddie Rosario went 2 for 3 on the day with an RBI and 2 walks, as well as 2 singles. Canada topped Team Colombia 8-2 with an Owen Casey going 2 for 4 with a home run. Abraham Toro going 2 for 3 with a triple-double, walk, and 3 RBIs. They did pretty good in that game. Puerto Rico beat Team Panama 4-3. Darrell Hernandez hit a walk-off home run for Team Puerto Rico in that game. It was electric. I was watching that one on TV when it happened. And also for Puerto Rico, Eduardo Rivera went 4.1 innings, only allowed 1 hit. And Ariel Jurado, who went 5 innings, no runs for Team Panama, but, well, still came up short. Cuba beat Colombia by a score of 7-4. Ariel Martinez went 1 for 3 with a homer for Cuba. And David Larudi of Team Colombia did go 2.2 innings of no-hit baseball for Colombia. So he's got the stuff I worry about this Colombian team in the future, to be honest, because it wasn't really the most deep, I guess, from the pitching side. But regardless, Team Panama beat Team Canada 4-3. And for Team Panama, Enrique Bradfield Jr. went crazy this game. 3 for 4. He had a couple stolen bases. He had an RBI. And Jamison Tyone of Team Colombia, I will shout him out for going 3 2/3 innings. 2 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts for Canada. Colombia then beat Panama 4-3. That would be Colombia's only win of the tournament. Jose Caballero for Team Panama did go 2 for 5 with a homer, though. He got their scoring started. But Adrian Almeida went 4 innings of no-hit baseball, no-run baseball on 3 strikeouts for Team Colombia. He pitched a really good game for them. Puerto Rico beat Team Cuba by a score of 4-1. And Elmer Rodriguez got the win in 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, no runs, 3 strikeouts for Team Puerto Rico. Josimar Cousins of Team Cuba, however, did go 2.2, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 4 punch outs for Cousins. He is in the Yankees farm system. Canada versus Puerto Rico. Canada wins 3-2 over Puerto Rico. This is Nolan Arenado's 3 for 4 with an RBI game for Puerto Rico. Owen Casey, we're going to highlight him again. He was in the Edward Cabrera trade. 2 for 3 with a double for Team Canada. And now Team Canada topples on Team Cuba 7-2. Cal Quantrill, that's right, the Cal Quantrill, went 5 innings, no earned runs, 5 strikeouts. It's crazy what not pitching in Coors Field will do to you. James Paxton came in relief of him through 2.2 innings, 6 Ks, no earned runs. It's nice to see the Big Maple back pitching, even if it's not Major League Baseball. The WBC's cool too. And Abraham Toro, 3 for 5 with a homer and a double. Great pool by him. All in all, this pool, honestly, it was a fun one to watch. I think it was a very evenly matched pool. I don't think there was teams that were substantially better than any teams for that matter, but there was no team that was like substantially worse. Every team had a shot, I feel like, because obviously the top 2 in standings make the playoffs. And speaking of standings, let's talk about that real quick. In 5th place, Team Panama, they went 1-3. Also going 1-3 is Team Colombia, who's in 4th because they do have tiebreaker ruling against Panama. Team Cuba goes 2-2 and gets 3rd place and barely misses playoffs. Puerto Rico is the runner-up at 3-1, and Canada wins the pool at 3-1 because they won tiebreakers over Puerto Rico. Now, looking at these guys' matchups for the quarterfinals, Canada is going to have to play USA, and Puerto Rico is going to have to square off against Team Italy. And I'm going to be interested to see how that goes. But with that being said, in case you watched none of Pool A, you just got a bare bones rundown of it. And I hope you're happy. Because if you're not, then is what it is. But regardless, this was part 1 of episode 16, which is the 2026 World Baseball Classic recap. So you don't have to watch all the games if you don't want to. Here on Warning Track Power, where we're just a few feet short of the fences, but all in on the game. See you next time.